So, I am not good at this game one bit. Like, not at all. We're gonna start a new city though. And see how we do. Just because. Why not? So let's go ahead and just build that straight across. I took like a fat nap earlier. Gotta say, I'm pretty sure that's fucked my sleeping routine. We'll do something like this, just that way I have something to build off of here in the future. I am terrible at this game. I'm not a guy to be watching play this game. I just really wanted to play something casual, something kind of easy, because, you know, kind of a little bit lazy. I did pick up a little bit of Dark Souls, and was playing Elden Ring before this, but it wasn't the right play, you know. See, look, I knew something like this was going to happen. Granted, we could do, I guess, like this, and then delete, and do this. There we go. I don't know what would be better, this or the other way. I guess that lets us add in a road here in case we ever need it. Could be a bad intersection there, but could turn into a four-way, I guess. Let's take a roundabout. Roundabouts are useful. I think that's what, what's his name says. The real civil engineer. See, knew it. I knew the game was gonna do it to me. Don't need to be making an intersection there, let's just do that. This could probably go this way. Just see if we can bypass that. I guess we'll set it up like this. These guys got that weird road situation going on, but it's fine. It'll be alright. This should probably actually be right about here. And then we can do like some traffic light situation up here or something. Not exactly sure. But for now, we'll do this. We're currently surviving, so no point getting upset. I also have no clue if that would help us at all. Does that help, or does that make things worse? I don't know. But we'll do that. Oh, there's one way over here that we need to get to now. It's a terrible outcome, but it is what it is. Guess we're doing this. May as well go ahead and connect this guy to here. Add him to our system. This is definitely getting congested. Let's go ahead and reroute some of this business here. Get these guys on their private roads. Give these guys some actual time. get in. This is probably where our roundabout would have been useful, like right around here. But it's fine, we're holding on to it, so cannot complain. Yeah, let's do that and see if that works out better. Granted, this guy being right here blocking this, like, specific spot kind of sucks. And that requires a bridge to do that. That's kind of crazy. But it's whatever. It's fine. Nothing to complain about there. We're still surviving. We're currently surviving decently okay. Got 187 commutes, so I think we're doing fine and swell currently. Although things could change depending on what this is. This business right here could determine it all. It could very well determine if we build a road here and just even close. I guess we can't really close it off. But it could determine if we like build a better route. We do have some motorways in our pocket. We might need a bridge. Would probably help. Seeing as there's two little openings right here and here, could be a huge possibility and a need. Let's just go ahead and build a straight. This looks like it's gonna end up being like a cul-de-sac issue or something. So I guess let's go ahead and do this for now. And then we'll go and see how this does. Currently, for the time being. It's kind of just a waste. I reckon. Alright. Now I gotta figure out how to connect this yellow, which might just be doing a road that needs to be cleaned up. But for now, we got it. Red and yellow. Dude, these are not going to be good combos. We can see about doing this. See about maybe cul-de-sacking these guys up onto their own road. Same with these maybe. And that, there we go. I think that's a little bit better. Perfect. Our reds are doing disastrously bad, but that's because like half of them are blocked off. So let's go ahead and try to solve our red issue real fast. Like I said, half of them are blocked. So it's not really doing us any favors. Let's go ahead and do that. And this. And one of the things I like to do whenever I do this is just try to build infrastructure around our motorway. Alright. Now, granted, there could be better systems at play here that could make things way better for all of us. Alright, not enough road because they're still using it. That's fine. We'll go ahead and speed this up real fast. Our blues are about to get disastrously bad, but I think that's fine currently. Terrible plan, actually. I did this quite poorly, actually. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna utilize this parking lot. Alright, that should help us quite a bit. Greens are kind of in a terrible spot. Of course, this road has to spawn in one of the worst areas possible. But it is Sunday, so we just gotta survive right here. Let's go ahead and take a bridge. And I guess just link that guy together. Our blues have a really long journey, so we could hopefully make that shorter. That'd be great. But trying to make the blues journey shorter is quite challenging overall. Try to see if I can distinguish the roads a bit here. See if that's helpful. I think these weird side roads are being more of a nuisance than an aid right now. Which I guess is normally the case, but these blue houses here are kind of in the most annoying spot. You know, like they couldn't have put them more in the middle of everything. Like if you were the blue guys, you would have a terrible time. An absolutely terrible time living in the city. Honestly, red kind of got it a little rough, but not too rough. Yellow's probably got it the best. Green's probably got it the second best. Must be higher income areas. See, look, I don't know if this is going to be helpful here. It could very well be, but it could also be a detriment. There we go. What just got built there? Blue. I guess we're going to connect blue here. And we're just going to build a really long road that goes in parallel here. Possibly. And then we can see about building like a roundabout or something. There we go. Nice. We have this green here. dark blue just turned into a disastrously bad blue. There are non-existent roads. Sweet, even better. It's alright, I'm sure that blue's journey will just be nothing but sweet times. Honestly, this probably would have been better in here somewhere. Alright. Let's go ahead and see how we can connect it. If there is any way of connecting it. There, we'll use the roundabout the intended way. Nature's intended way of using roundabouts here. We're doing decently okay so far. These yellows are quite annoying. Owning up tons of space. And I guess contributing decently well to the market. But still. I guess we're gonna connect that road right there. That blue just spawned in the most tedious spot. Watching reds just go in full circles here just to get all the way to this place is not gonna be good. But I guess it's working for now. They are coming a good distance to get there. Granted, it could probably just be a better place roundabout. Or motorway. Or we motorway there and there. Yeah, there and there, I guess. That's probably gonna work better in the long run. It's got, I feel like, got better like setup overall. Has better infrastructure, everything. Could be wrong. Guess let's take a roundabout. Let's connect the red there. Yeah, light blue is kind of screwed currently. They're about to be congesting up a good amount of our traffic. Let's just go ahead and murder that tree. Alright, please game. I knew it. I knew it was gonna crash. It all came tumbling down the second I went to go touch it. It's alright. So that was LA. We definitely did not even achieve my best. I had the daily challenge. I mean, we could try it. I'm not gonna be that good. I'm definitely not good. The daily challenge is a different way to play Mini Motorways. Each day, everyone in the world has the opportunity to play the same map with the same random modifiers and compete on a global leaderboard. You only get one chance to post a score though, so make it count. Let's go ahead and give it a shot. I'm probably going to be terrible. I didn't read any of the modifiers, nor do I have any clue on how to do it. Extra for experts, expert mode, rules apply. Roads and upgrades become permanent, and upgrades are offered for the first 8 weeks. Maybe motorways. Motorways require road tiles. Oh, double the number of bridges awarded. Okay. So, roads are permanent. That's a permanent road. We also have trains that we gotta deal with. That sucks. Alright. I've never dealt with this before, so I guess we're gonna find out how this is. Alright, so the train stops right here. It speeds all the way up. It's a pretty fast train. Our first train trolley issue here is going to be getting these guys hooked up. I guess that's going to be how that guy's hooked, you know? He's set in motion now. I'll hold off on this, dude. I don't know how they're gonna go yet. I also have no clue how this works. But yeah, I see this only being nothing but not issues. Alright, perfect. Exactly what I was hoping it would be. Let's go ahead and speed this all the way up. See what's going to happen. Alright, so they wait on the train. Got it. I guess we're gonna do this. And I'm out of road. Well, alright, weekly choice. Bridges reward double. That's not really helpful. Motorways cost roads. Roundabouts are useful. So I guess let's go with that. And I'm sure this will have to connect up here at some point, so... I don't know when, don't know where. I'm sure it's going to have to. I'm going to have to at some point. It would suck to live this close to a train, I'll tell you. It's not good. Alright, it's around Saturday. Sunday should hopefully be coming up here soon. Maybe. Sunday, there we go. So that means we get our weekly choices here soon-ish. Yep. Alright. Let's go ahead and take bridges because I have a feeling that's going to be coming up. I don't want to be without it yet. So let's go ahead and do that. It's dark blue. So, guess I should have seen it coming. Then I guess we could do this, but it depends on what it is. Granted, if it is red, it's not that bad. Yeah. Could just do this here. It's a terrible way to get into that store. But at least it tries to keep like a straight shot here. Instinctually, I always want to do this, you know? That's just instinctually what I see and I just want to do straight off the bat. So, not a terrible idea, I don't guess. Let's go ahead and take 30 roads. I'm sitting at a pretty low road count. I have a feeling that might be helpful. Let's just go ahead and connect that guy up. There are people that are probably great at this game compared to me. I am definitely not great at this game. Of course, this dude has to spawn there. Let's just go ahead and connect that guy up. Make that dude useful. So used roads are permanent. If it's not used yet, you can delete it. Got it. Yeah. Alright, I see. So until it's like fully formed, I gotcha. Alright, let's go ahead and take the bridges. Green, of course, it's gotta be all the way across the entire map. What's the best way of going about this, though? I guess I really don't know. Let's just take the road and do that. I just try to connect a very straight path for them. We'll see if they have to take it or not. We'll see. There's a lot of them flooding out at one point, so currently not very helpful. Let's try something like this. I guess do that. That might be better. Anything that's not connected that needs to be connected should probably be looked at right now. Let's just go ahead and take a roundabout. We're stacked on roads currently. We have some time to delete this, but I feel like it's working out pretty well for us. So let's just go ahead and keep it. This is kind of the waste of road, but I mean, what was I going to do? Didn't really have an option. You know what I mean? Alright. think we're doing okay for right now. Man, could be worse, could be better, could always be way worse, could always be way better. Let's just hold on to our roundabouts. That's what I was hoping for, kind of honestly. Of course, that has to spawn there, of all places. Alright, let's do an emergency route of doing that. I knew it. I knew it wasn't gonna work. I knew it wasn't gonna work at all. It's fine. We had 357 commuters. I'm sure that's a great global score. Let's go ahead and check it. Hey, bottom 20%? Hell yeah, brother. Scrubby Dubby doesn't stand up to his name for no reason. Let's go ahead and go to Beijing. What's up, Beijing? And give that a shot. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be ass at this. But we'll go ahead and go. And this would probably be smarter, actually. There we go. That looks a little bit better. 1. Speed that up. Alright, we're at our 3rd commute so far. Off to a running start. We're doing splendidly well. So I cannot complain. And of course, this would choose to build its road right there. Where I can't get to it. So let's just do something like that. Alright, let's see how that works for us. This looks a little bit more correct anyways. Let's go ahead and just install this because I'm sure that's going to be needed. Was indeed. Alright, let's go ahead and just take 30 road tiles. I know it's passing up a great opportunity with the traffic lights. But I think it'll be okay. Did not mean to delete that there. Let's go ahead and just replace that. There we go, get that correctly placed in there. Alright, I think we'd take a roundabout, just replace the one that we put in. I mean, so far it's serving us well, so I think we just keep at it. But, of course, that has to come to bite me in the ass. Second I go to say it. Alright. Now let's just do this. Just because I can't think of a better way of doing this than this right here for now. Sweet. Alright. Let's take a bridge. Yeah, I guess that way is probably the best way there. Let's delete that. And go from there, I reckon. That's terrible. Double use of a bridge, so let's just go ahead and do this. I don't like the double usage of the bridge there. Let's just, you know, not do that. Might be good to have to add this in right now, but could be bad. So let's just hold off on it, because it could also be good to add in one up there. Let's just go ahead and take another one though. Yeah, it could be good to add one in here. Possibly. Although, gray isn't really taking the roundabout here, so I mean that's kind of helping us overall. Blue, I mean, blue is kind of being blue about it. Gray is now being gray about it. Let's see, is that going to be our fastest route? Let's just do that. Let's install a roundabout there. I'm gonna do that for now. And this for now. And this for now. Just to get everybody connected, make everybody a happy camper. Make sure they're all using our roads, you know? So didn't have him build here for no reason. Alright, let's take the bridge. As I'm sure that'll be a useful need. And all of my greens are spawning where I don't have any access to green roads and utilities here. So it's awesome. Might have to add in a roundabout somewhere, but we'll see. Let's just do that for now. Get this guy connected up. Let's do, I guess, traffic lights. And that, we'll do this. Alright, dang man. Too much going on here. Let's go ahead and take a quick pause and look and see what is causing our mayhem right now. Is there any mayhem? I hear what sounds like this stupid little building right here sucked all my pain. And Beijing did pretty good, you know, we beat our high score. Let's go back to Los Angeles. We might beat our high score in Los Angeles then. So I think it's cheaper to build diagonally when possible. Like, I think that's less roads overall. Not exactly sure because I didn't get to look at any of it, but I think that is less roads. Therefore, should be a quicker route, and therefore should help our AI out way better, but could be completely wrong. I, could be dead wrong. 110% dead wrong. You know, so wrong, in fact, that it is wrong. All right. So, that's 1, 2. We'll see. We'll see what that is. We'll see how that does. We'll debate it. See what we're thinking. It might not even be a good idea. It could be a bad idea. Who knows? We don't know. No one knows. No one at all. Not even I. Because currently we are just waiting until it turns Sunday. Let's go ahead and speed this up. Alright, we'll take it the roundabout just because I like the roundabout. We could just build it like... I don't know. I was gonna say here, and then we just delete all of this. And then we'll just do this. And then it can be, I guess, something like that. Alright, let's go ahead and take these. And we'll connect that guy into a roundabout. Let's go ahead and take these guys. I guess that would be the quickest way. I'm not exactly sure what would be the cheapest way. But let's try to preserve the land here. Of course, right as soon as I say that, we're met with the dilemma of, you know, let's build a bridge. Let's go ahead and just take another bridge. I'm sure that's going to be helpful. And we'll just go ahead and create an intersection here. There we go. I think I got that house figured out there. That was a rather confusing one. We'll just do that for that house there. You know, I don't really know how to connect them up better than that, but I reckon that's a good way of doing it. I'm not exactly entirely sure, but I feel like that's probably the best way of doing it. Alright. Bridges, roads, bridges, roads. Let's just take bridges for now. We got maybe a little bit coming up here where we might need it. So it doesn't seem like it's a terrible solution. This looks like our next potential roundabout area is somewhere in here. Once I get one. City infrastructure is not my thing. I guess we'll do that, but... It's a good thing I grabbed those bridges. I don't think that's the best way of doing that. But maybe it was. There we go, we'll do something like that and see how that goes. Motorway could be super useful, but we'll take the bridges for now. I honestly don't know whether it was the best way of crossing that. Except for doing what I did there. This guy is super useless for us right now. I guess we'll just make the sacrifice. I'm not too sure what I'll do yet in terms of connecting them, but I guess that maybe. That should be connected to the system. There we go. Sweet. I mean, it definitely is part of the system. Now, why is it seemingly not doing anything? I don't know. But it does seem to be that way. There we go, perfect. Alright, this is very not efficient, but whatever, I guess at this point. I don't really know. It's not what I was trying to do, but oh, this is not working. I knew it. I knew it was gonna come back and bite me right in the ass the second I started touching it. It was almost the perfect. It was probably the almost perfect Andy score that you could have got. Let's go ahead and hit play again. One more try. We'll give it a shot. red, straight across, perfect. Of course, there's gotta be one red that does something weird right off the bat. Let's just see how that does, I guess. There we go. Do that, I guess. See how that does. See if we like that. Yeah, to film. So now we gotta get creative here. We'll hold off. We'll see if it needs to be there. Alright, I almost missed this one. Just because I didn't look up here at all. That could have been bad. Alright, bridges or motorways. I think a bridge could be useful. A motorway could very much be useful as well. But we'll see. We'll add more congestion to this road, because why not? Alright. Probably should have took a motorway, but it's fine. Try to see if I can get those routing paths upwards. We're definitely gonna need a motorway now. Like, it just isn't feasible. Let's go ahead and just do something like this, I guess. Have these guys go speeding along and go save the day. That seems like a better spot to have that. There we go, that's probably a better way of doing that. Motorway there. Let's go ahead and do that. Alright. Honestly, that could be useful, possibly. I had a feeling it was going to be a green one, so kind of worked out perfect. There we go. Sweet. There, maybe that'll be good. Better efficiency, maybe. Of course, yellow has to be all the way across the entirety of this whole thing. Doesn't help me at all. Let's just build up to this yellow city. Then I guess if you're yellow, you just get a nice town kind of road built for you. We do have a roundabout. I don't know where to use it yet. Oh, I thought I lost for some reason. I was about to say, but I lost. It's a little crazy. Short exactly one road. I'm always short one road. Let's go ahead and take the bridge. Sure it'll pay off. I mean, honestly, that's probably a better way of doing that. There, maybe that works. Maybe that creates a nice little circle of this red light here is actually eating up so much of my that might be enough to save me though. Yeah, these houses are not being helpful whatsoever. Let's try to put some traffic off in other areas. Yeah, light blue is just devastating my board right now. Was not a good outcome, was not good. Alright, let's take a look at Tokyo. Tokyo, bro. That's what I was trying to say the entire time. Let's go ahead and take a look at this one. May as well. May as well. Don't see why not. Honestly, just haven't been able to sleep, so that's why I've been playing this. Granted, it's not that late. It's only like midnight, right? It's not crazy late. So let's go ahead and build up to here. This is quite a waste, actually. Never mind. Let's just do this. Sure, that's going to be super efficient. Definitely not block up any of my roads at all. He said not foreshadowing at anything whatsoever. Alright, roundabout. Let's go ahead and select that. Yeah, we're just gonna, you know, connect everything. Anywhere there can be a road, there'll be a road. See? Perfect. It's definitely going to be super efficient here. The chaos, bro. The chaos. It's definitely a super, super efficient road. I mean, like, look at this. Granted, you could get into micro-strateging and doing things like this, which limits spawns and yada yada. But not really worth it. As I do it. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. I don't care about that. Alright. Seems to actually be working decently well. We'll just keep adding to our labyrinth here. Any way you can go to this place, you're going to go to it, okay? It's definitely not the most confusing place to navigate whatsoever. I just decided to say fuck it. We're just gonna... Put a big old circle roundabout in that. Why not? Like I said, any way that you can navigate this, you're going to navigate it. These slightly not useful roads could actually be crazy useful later. We'll find out, I guess. And then when I'm out of roads and wondering why, we'll know why. This is ridiculous, dude. Alright. First motorway might be placed here. Oh, I don't have a bridge, dang. Never mind, can't do that. That sucks. Well, not having a bridge then leaves my options a little worse for wears, because that means my motorway is strictly just for this reason. I was hoping I could do some ridiculous stuff, but it's not really gonna work. Is there a lot of inefficiencies? Maybe. Is my goal to delete inefficiencies? No. My goal right now is to have the most connections. Let's take the 30 roads. Any way you can support local business is how you're going to support local business. Stupid. It's so dumb. It's so dumb, and right now it's working. Well, hello, how's it going? How are you? Why did I pick that? I don't know. You know what? Like I said, we're gonna connect every way. I love this game, man. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. That's good. I'm not playing this game well. Just to let you know. Like right now, I've just kind of decided, what if I just do everything by like not code, and I just connect everything in a weird way, in stupid ways. I know that there's like, you should strategize and you should do all that, but at the same time, the ridiculousness of it does look a bit enticing. I mean, like, look at how fun this looks right here. Wouldn't you want to live in this city that's definitely not about to fall apart and crash and crumble? It's definitely not about to crumble. You kind of would, yeah. See, exactly. That's how we get you in. And then we gotta figure out how we're gonna support you. So then we do something like this. Yeah. And then we throw a bunch of shit at the wall. And then we realize it wasn't even the area that we thought it was that was gonna fail. And then we leave. So yeah. Dude, there is so much added to this game since the last time I played it, which the last time I played it, I think was whenever it first came out. That's Mini Motorways. Yeah, that would be how it is. I also have no clue what's the most efficient way to build in this game on a road, but this seems like it's a good trick. So, how have you been overall, like, this week, man? It's been a good week for you? What all have you been up to? Anything cool? Anything interesting? Just gaming? Anything? School? Just build what's pleasing to the eye. Gotcha. Let's do this then. Just goofing around, did some cliff jumping recently, water skiing, mountain biking, skating, and trampolining. Jesus, man. That's a ton. What the fuck? Active motherfucker right there. Yeah, I don't think I got you beat. I sat on my ass and played video games on my days off from work. And then on my days where I was working, I just did work, you know? I don't think that could have been any better. Let's go ahead and just install that roundabout there. And you know what? Played off right now. Already working. That's a vibe, yep. I've never seen a roundabout used like this, I don't think. But we're gonna go with it. It's gotta be alright. If you guys hear my mic getting like bumped around or anything, it's my cat just rubbing her head against the top of the mic for whatever reason. I like that roundabout placement. Yeah, it looks good. It looks weird. It looks nice. Granted, there could be a better use for it. These guys could probably be coming up and over this way, which would probably be better. As well as probably coming in from this way. Instead. Not too sure, but we'll see if that's a better way of doing it. Then maybe like install a light or something here. I have no clue. We'll leave that one cut. I think that's actually helping. You know what? Might be helping. And this guy just did a fun loop-de-loop round to go to his house. So I thought that was kind of funny. Let's just go ahead and I guess do something weird like that. Probably wouldn't hurt to just have a motorway. Coming in from this side of town or something. That could link them all together. Not a terrible way to go about it. Dark blue just doing their own thing, I guess. Yeah, exactly. I guess that's just how we're going to go, man. That's not what I meant to do. Let's check the bridges. You know what? Probably wouldn't hurt if it was actually back to here. That was something probably more like that. Man, okay, let's figure this out. Let's put a pause on this real fast. Game, you throwing a lot at me real quick. Short amount of time, a lot of stuff just got thrown onto the board. Let's figure this all out real fast. We do have a couple bridges. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright, that occupies my green, or my blue. My green's kind of in a terrible spot. But it's about to change days, I think. So we might be able to get away with this for a second. We're gonna run it real risky. Do this for now. Put a pause on this. We're gonna build their own motorway. The Armada's coming. The Green Armada is coming, I repeat. It's coming. There we go. Granted, this probably could have been this way. I think this is what it needs to be. I like your stream, man. It's a vibe. I'm gonna go piss, eat some breakfast, so I might not see you again afterwards, but enjoy the game. Thanks, man. Well, feel free to like and subscribe if you want. I mean, you don't have to like or subscribe, but feel free to subscribe, man. I definitely would like to have you around some more. It's been a vibe to have you here. So definitely join us for some more streams. Glad you like it. Let's just connect those guys right away. Of course. Sweet. Thanks, bro. Well, bad play out here is, I don't know if I have enough roads. And this red house keeps taking my roads, man. Oh man, this is getting annoying. Thank you. Yeah, figured it wouldn't. It's alright, we'll get there soon enough. Roundabout our bridge. Let's just go ahead and take a roundabout, I reckon. Aye. Let's just take a pause real fast. Alright. Connect. Let's go ahead and connect. You guys all connect. You connect. You connect. Okay, I think we're fine here now. I think we're good. Well, let's just hit base play. We'll let the base play out. I think we have a roundabout that we can use too, if need be. This yellow housing area is really annoying. Like, I wish I could just drag this one into here, you know? This blue does have a way in. I think just right there is his way in. And maybe it's not a way in. It's not a way in. Interesting. Well, I guess now it could be. Dark blue's kind of been on their own this entire time, shockingly. Yeah, probably better to connect this guy this way. add in a traffic light, even though I'm sure it does worse for us. Yeah, the traffic lights are just blogging up town. Let's just put a roundabout at this intersection then. And maybe a light leading up to it. Alright, we'll see. Oh, out of roads. Might need a roundabout like right here. So hopefully we'll get one of those. Motorway, 30 roads might be a little bit more up my alley right now. There we go, that seems like a proper use of that roadage. We'll see if that solves our issues. Or if it makes them worse for wear. Alright, I think you guys get my idea though with this. Maybe, we'll see. that definitely needs a roundabout. That's what's blocking up our traffic right there. Ah, dang, man. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. 1,126 commutes. 1,328. We were so close. Let's go ahead and let's run one back. One more. One more run back on this. I'm sure we got it. That was probably one of the most fun ones there. Red's doing fine. Let's go ahead and keep progressing that forward. Let's create an intersection there. I mean, theoretically, you could go around this way. If you wanted to try to keep them from touching anyways. Granted, you could probably do some really weird method. Like this. Where they don't touch. And this could even be this right here. Now this one, you know, I have a solution for it. I guess would be like, this would be my solution. If you were to go with them not touching. And then we could take a bridge, that would probably be helpful. go. Keep our closed loops over closed loops. There we go. Perfect. Granted, this could go this way now. Currently, it's just kind of in layers, if you think about it, but we gotta see what happens. Good thing I left this red alone. I guess. I don't really know how to navigate the road there when it does something weird like that. Let's just go ahead and take 30 road tiles. I feel like the road tiles are going to be super useful. Right now we're getting decent spawns too, so it's helping a huge amount. So cannot complain one bit. Take this, just go. And do that. Now we could even do this. Oops, sorry. meeting the demands of this is not really extremely feasible without having this add-on, I guess. We can straighten this up here in a second. Let's do that. That should straighten that up. Let's go ahead and take a pause real fast. Alright, so we know that these are connected here. It's not really going to help me currently. So I guess let's see if we can try to off-ramp these guys into a good spot. For now. Anybody else who's not connected? Let's go ahead and connect. I'll just play it on normal. But we'll need to remember to delete these two guys. And this, and delete these guys when we can get them added in. I knew it. I knew it. I was just thinking it. I knew it. Shouldn't have even thought it. Let's go ahead and just start connecting things up. I think we have decent infrastructure, so I think that's helping us here. Although right now it's being a pain. Alright, let's take a motorway. Let's try to motorway a good portion of yellow traffic this way. Yeah, this might actually take a huge load off if I do it here or here. Although it might be a better help here. We'll see. Alright, that's now connected. That's connected. That might be one of the best micro plays ever. To be honest with you, I don't know how to get these guys here quicker. I don't really have a lot of them, so zero clue. Yeah. This definitely seems to have helped a ton more down here in terms of traffic here. So I think that was a way better play to do. As for overall general usage of the place, I have no clue. I feel like a lot of areas could be tidied up. But we got a lot sitting in our back pocket, so we're not doing too bad. Road tiles, that might just be enough to help us out by doing this. Alright, we'll see. See if that's enough to add in enough supporting reds to get us in there. And hopefully save the day. Same with those blues there. It's quite a bit on the horizon, so now well-placed red guard, just like our well-placed blue, could be enough. Yeah, I think this is our doom. Spelling our demise right now. It's coming in a very quick second. Yeah, that's about a cap. Too much micromanaging for one motorway. One or two more motorways probably could have done it. Honestly, it was a pretty good city. Beat my highest score, so we're good. But I think we beat my highest score on both of these. And added a new one. Let's check out this one. Cocoa Beach. Gotcha. Alright, let's go ahead and see it. Alright, we'll fast forward that guy. Get this sped up. No point sitting here. That guy spawned exactly where I needed him to. Oh, nice. Even better. So there we go. Alright, let's take a roundabout, because you boys know I like my roundabouts. Ah, hit my mic. Currently, it's just reds. It's just been reds, so we're good. So I liked what we did last time with like the wall, basically. I'm sure these will connect at some point. It'll have to be something like that, I'm sure. That or it'll be yellow, but we'll figure that out when it comes. For now, it's gonna be yellow. Alright, kinda not fair. Try not to destroy the trees here. Of course it would be. There we go. I think that's pretty decent there. Yeah, I don't really know how to get this going in here better than this, you know? see what our thoughts are on that. Sorry, I wasn't trying to die and like hack up a lung right there. Alright, that might be slightly better. Alright, and we got this one right here that's going to be annoying for no reason but to be annoying. Same with this one. Aye, bro. Come on, motorway over. Thank you. We're just gonna plug in roundabouts till it solves my problem here. Dang it, man. Dang it. 562 commutes. I feel like it's pretty okay. You know, not the best, but pretty okay. Let's try out London. I want to try out the hard one on here. Let's go ahead and give that a shot. Why not? Part of me wonders if like building them at like the diagonal that they're going in will help them. I guess give me a traffic light. We don't need the bridge yet. The train become a huge detriment to me. You never know. You never know. It could or could not. Who knows? One must certainly not worry about the train. Let's go ahead and I guess grab the bridges now. That guy almost got hit by the train. Holy cow. Guess let's grab the 30 road tiles. That's kind of a cool little road, you know what? Might keep it. I guess that'll be fine for now. That's just because I was stupid and wasn't paying attention. Let's restart that one. That was my fault. That was my fault. Likelihood of it being blue right now is high, you know? So let's go ahead and speed this up again. See what happens. See, I knew doing it diagonally saved something. I see, cannot connect directly to bridge. Oh, I can't be placed on the bridge, I see. This might be a better spot anyways, because then I can pick out which destination wants of the two, versus being forced to go to the one. So, let's give that a try. I guess let's take a roundabout. I think that works. There's a stupid yellow right here that I didn't notice. It's about to kill me. There we go. That should also help quite a bit. We'll add that into a four-way. Maybe even add a roundabout there. Just to tidy it off in case of anything. I'm not too sure exactly. Let's take a motorway, because at this point we're sitting on some good amount of not the roundabout, I want the motorway. And we'll just do this for now. think that's gonna have to be my setup there. Yellow is gonna be tough to supply this one. I don't know how to supply yellow here. Besides doing something kind of crazy. We'll also have to see if that works. This is going to need to be built back a little bit now at this point. That might help with that traffic there. Alright, it was just enough to save that. There we go. Alright, sweet. There really needs to be a roundabout right here, but I can't build one there. So it kind of just sucks. Let's take a bridge. This is just quick access for now until we know what this is. Yeah, I mean, he could find his way there. Alright. 1,000 trips completed on London, that's kind of crazy. Off-road edition might have saved my life right there. I do have a motorway, but where to place it exactly, I'm not sure 110%. Right now, this is just barely surviving right here. I mean, like, look at that. That's gonna be the one that kills me. Yep. Look at that, man. 1,283 or 38 trips. I wish it was 83 trips. I mean, look at that. Man, let's just take a screenshot of that bad boy right there. That's a pretty gorgeous looking town. I wish it wasn't about to do me in, but it did do me in. Challenges. We're gonna unlock some challenges. Chart the Indian metropolis of Mabad. Mabe. Alright, Moscow. Search. Ooh. There's a ton, dude. There are a ton. Man, let's just see. Top 45% in the classic? That's crazy. Let's see. Surrounding? I don't know if that's what I want. Distribution. Surrounding. Water and the bridge. That's not what I want. So that's the other people. Top 45. That's pretty good. That's pretty impressive. I'll take that. Top 45 is good. Top 40 on that one. Let's see. Bottom though. Bottom 20. Probably in the bottom on this one too. Bottom on that one. Let's see. Probably bottom 10% on that one. Looks like I should probably give this one another go. One more go, and then I think we should be good. Here we go. Alright, let's speed this bad boy up. We got a weird snaking pattern going on here. Yeah, we'll go with like weird curved roads today. Why not? I'm feeling like the curved roads might be the way to do it. Take this roundabout. Honestly, just for the sake of, let's go ahead and clean this all up. go. Sweet. There we go. That might be a good way of doing this. Alright. There might be a better way of doing that. We'll see. Keep my town connected for now. Keep our tree line intact here. Let's just take the 30 for now. To be honest with you, I did not think it was gonna spawn there. There we go. That might be a better way of building up this road here. I guess let's go ahead and take some bridges for now. Place the bridge that I used. There we go. I think that gets them in there. Then we can also add our roundabout there, because I'm sure we'll need it. Go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and grab 30 road tiles. I feel like road tiles are just super useful in general. I'm sure the game will ruin us in some way where we'll need those, so let's go ahead and put those. Let's go ahead and put those, as you heard me say. That's right, go ahead and put those, you know? There we go. Roundabout, please. I'm sure that'll be needed. Let's go ahead and start thinking like an American here and start putting up some grids. A really convoluted road system for this one set of blues up there. There we go. So far, no motorways. And we're doing pretty good. Knock on wood, though, that it continues. There we go. Got some good infrastructure built. Let's go ahead and get our roads put back in. And honestly, could I do more here? Yeah. Am I happy with our outcome? A little bit. Our purple's what killed us, and that had the straightest shot. It's all because I turned that one around. Let's go ahead and take a screenshot of this one. I actually really liked how this one looked. I was set up and ready for more to start spawning. Definitely did not. We'll go ahead and screenshot that one. But I do feel the tiredness creeping in. So hopefully I can go lay down and hopefully pass out. But until further ado, hopefully you guys enjoyed this little mini stream, 3-hour stream. I guess it's not technically a mini stream, but I'll catch you guys in the next one.